G'day everybody and welcome back. I'm currently in Barangaroo, and in this video I'm going to give you the September update on the Harbourside Residences construction. There's the Piedmont Bridge near the bottom of the screen, and there is Harbourside Residences there. She's getting tall, so much so you can see her from a distance. So this part's up to level 23 with level 24 under wraps there while the concrete cures. Pretty sure that's the reason for the wrap. So I'm gonna head over there. Just thought I would start off with a different angle. If you don't know much about Harbourside, there is a playlist called Harbourside, or Harbourside Residences, whatever I called it, where I put all the Harbourside videos. But to put it short, where that construction is there used to be a shopping centre called Harbourside Shopping Centre, and it was demolished to make way for a new shopping centre at the base with plenty of apartments up above. So yeah, feel free to check that out. But anyway, we're going to walk towards or onto the Piedmont Bridge there and have a look at the construction from there, and then we'll take the usual route around to see what's changed and what's not. So Apple's just had a software update, a pretty major one, iOS 26, which has completely changed the camera app. So please bear with me. Just one or two things that are in different placement. But we're on the Piedmont Bridge. I was about to say Anzac Bridge for a second, but it's most definitely not. From a distance here, one thing that I'll point out, and we'll see when we're closer, is that more glass paneling has been installed. So there, and it's a bit of a gap in it there, but looks like there's a bit more of it being installed over here. Very interesting indeed. So I'd finished work today a little earlier than expected, and I thought, I want to go for a walk. Where to? And then it dawned on me that I have not done the September update for this yet. It's a beautiful, beautiful day out. So thought I'd take a walk from Wynyard Park, where I got off my bus, to here via the Wynyard Walk in Barangaroo. So once we get up here just a little further, probably near this little room up here, we'll then stop and do another little bit of a zoomed look for you all. Alright, actually we'll stop. Yeah, actually, never mind. Forget I said anything. Alright. We'll zoom back in. So by the looks of things on the other side of the building here, don't know if you'll be able to pick it up, looks like they might actually have some glass paneling there. That's good. And there's the new paneling that we were just looking at before from the beginning of Piedmont Bridge. Doing great. So that little boardwalky thing there is what we'll walk around shortly. But until then, I'll just do another bit of a zoom look here. Getting the new iPhone 17, so the zoom will be a lot better and it'll be a lot clearer. I won't have to zoom into 5 times for it to become clearer. However, this is pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. Up and right and up and right. Good idea. It's going to be a bloody tall building. Just like the Atlassian building at Central. It's going to be visible from quite a few places. Let's give it a side-on look. Bloody good job. Big job. Let's dodge this gentleman. So, as I've said in pretty much all the other updates, I try my best to come here and do updates every month, both here and for the Atlassian building, or the Atlassian Tower, Atlassian Central, whatever you want to call it. Try my best to do these regular updates for you all, so you can look back on them. Have a quick look at the artist impressions here. There's just 2 artist impressions here. I'm not going to stop and look at them all. I've done that in other parts. So as I said, there's that playlist. So here's an artist impression of this new building that they're building, looking over Barangaroo. So it's called Harbourside Residences by Mirvac. Mirvac are actually the company who built and demolished the original Harbourside shopping centre. And here's the other artist impression of Sydney CBD, W Hotel there, and again Harbourside Residences here, which are towering over a lot of them. Go for a walk down and around to that little boardwalk thing that I was talking about, and then we'll have a little walk through there. I usually take the same route. I've had a couple of comments that are complaining about it. You're taking the same route, either back or forth, whichever direction I'm going. I'm like, well, that's where the building is. That's the whole point of the video, just keep coming back, doing these updates for you all, and yeah, that's just how I want to do it. If it's coming back doing the same walk over and over again, it is different because, well, the building's different, you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, it's a minority of people that are complaining about that shit, but it's alright, no worries. Alright, see you down at that boardwalk thing. Well and truly showing its size. It's been amazing actually following the project. It's been real fun. Having come here back when the original Harbourside shopping centre was still open, and doing walkthroughs at shopping centre when most of the shops were open, half of them were open, most were closed, all that stuff. Coming back quite regularly while it was being demolished, and now seeing this rise from the ground and take shape. It's been pretty cool. And it's also been fun showing all of you my sort of amateur view of the whole thing. The last what I film with is just my iPhone. You know, there's no need for me to carry around a massive camera and all that stuff. I just love doing it sort of freehand. Yeah, more portable, easier to walk around, easy to do this. And for the most part, you don't really need a massive camera or whatever to do this kind of stuff, because the technology and the quality of cameras on, you know, today's phones, especially the leading brands, are just you know, absolutely amazing anyway. So it's not really something you need to. Well, that's me anyway. That's my personal opinion. Each to their own. I respect everybody's views when it comes to that kind of thing. So. Alright, so here's the glass panelling that we're looking at from far away that's starting to become visible. As I said, 'tis a beautiful day. But on the topic of, you know, the place being built and seeing it take shape, it's quite interesting when you come here and just see all the weird, odd shapes and sizes and of all these little bits and pieces, and you just think, what the heck is that? It looks a bit weird. And then you know, it starts to take shape, and you're like, ah, gotcha. But if you want more information, you can go to their website. It's at harbourside.mervac.com. So that's harbourside.mervac.com. Very cool. Right. We'll walk up here just a little bit and have a look at the other side of the building. Got a little bit of a road up here. Got to be careful that I don't get hit by a car, especially a taxi. Especially a taxi. Okay. So just let me cross here. There's a crossing there. Sofitel or Sofitel, whatever the heck it is. Right, there you go. So there's a good look at the other side. Ah, it's really coming together. Look at that. Right. Actually, I'm going to cross at the crossing this time, eh? Probably be a better idea. Dodge these people. Sort of. Right. Okay, so that's it. That's it for the September update. Slightly longer than the others, I think. Maybe not. But anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff. Help abandoned doors grow. That would be absolutely amazing and greatly, greatly appreciated. But anyway, I'll catch you soon. Ciao.